What's up, world? I'm Lou, and this may be considered one of my more vulnerable videos. It has to do with a topic I like to call heartbreak energy. Now, when I say heartbreak, it's a coverall term for any emotional pain you felt, whether it's in a relationship or from your peers, or just in general. So that's what I mean when I say heartbreak energy. When I say energy, I mean it's the energy that those feelings provoke inside of us. Maybe anxiety, maybe anxiousness, maybe confidence, who knows. But I've had a bad track record with relationships, and I always end up finding myself putting me in a position to get in a relationship, act like it's real serious, and then just when it starts to get serious, I cut it off. And I was talking about this topic to a friend of mine the other night, and this one inspired this video. Shout out something. And so, when I look back and reflect on my past and the relationships I've been in, relationships I have, I always found myself getting somebody really connected and vulnerable to me, and I open up here and there, and I feel connected and vulnerable to them too, to an extent. But when it gets serious, when they want to move to the next level, I always kind of shy away from that. And the reason I do that is due to my own fault. It's due to unlock a sort of energy that comes with heartbreak. And I'm not saying this to condone getting in relationships and breaking them off. I'm just using that as an example. So, when we feel down, or when we're in a vulnerable position, what I've noticed is there's two things you can do. You can mope and whine and cry about it, which I cry about it too. But on the flip side, you can take the second step and not just take it to crying, whining, and moping. You can use that energy that experience releases in you and put it towards something progressive. You know what I'm talking about? Like a lot of artists' best work, there's a book I was reading a few years ago, a lot of the artists' best work that we look up to today, like, they happen when they're at their lowest points. And I use this heartbreak energy as sort of a manufacturing of that energy. What I wanted to tell you and what you can do is when you're feeling down or when you're moping or crying about something, that you can take the next step, which is step 2, and you can basically use the energy and put it in some progressive. So, you'll always notice when I'm in school for psychology, like, what's it? Anxiety and excitedness are really physiologically, they're the same response. The only thing that separates those two things is how we look at it, how we perceive it in our own selves. If you perceive it as anxiety, like say you're about to go speak in front of a whole group of people and you perceive this anxiety that you're feeling as anxiety, then when you get up there, you're going to freeze, you're going to stop, you're going to stutter. But when you just take that time to convert that anxiety and look at it as excitedness, then it gives you a whole new type of energy. And you can use that excitedness to give the best speech of your life, or you can use that excitedness to make the best work that you could possibly achieve. I want to make this video just to tell you that when you're feeling heartbreak energy, you can let the train pass. Sorry about that. I'd cut it off, but I don't know how. that heartbreak energy and convert those feelings of excitedness and anxiety into something progressive, and you can use it to create the best work of your life, and you can use it to put yourself in a position where you achieve enlightenment and you find your own excellency through that energy. Now I want to encourage you, next time you're feeling heartbreak energy, or don't shy away from heartbreak energy, no, embrace it. Look at it for what it is, energy, but then convert those thoughts of anxiety and nervousness into something progressive like excitedness and confidence. And at the times when I was feeling my most low, it might have been to compensate, but I also felt really confident as well. And you can see in pictures that people take of themselves, you can see how they're feeling, and just that energy that you have embraced inside you is going to create that photograph, that moment, and is going to perceive a type of, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's going to perceive a type of power and energy inside of you. And I want you to not shy away from heartbreak energy, to not shy away from broken relationships, to not shy away from that, but to use that as a stepping stone to take you to the next step. Now, let's light the cig so I know how long my video is. I'm going on 6 minutes now. I hope that makes sense. Tune in to the TheLughXPerience on YouTube. You can check out the blog site. The blog site is in the description. It's called LughPoetek.com. And yeah, just embrace that energy and convert that anxiety to excitedness, and allow that power to radiate from you in photographs and the work that you complete. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Lugh Poetek. Hope y'all having a good day. It's May, coming into warm weather now. Thank you, and God bless.